Oftentimes, when a person wants to make a Roblox game, they only think about two things: builder and a scripter. However, I think people are missing one of the most important roles that is equally as important as a scripter, and that's an animator. I genuinely believe that Roblox animators are some of the most slept on people ever. The amount of time that it takes to even create like a 1-minute animation is absolutely insane. So in today's video, we are going to be giving credit where credit is due, and that is to the animating community. I don't think you guys understand how insane of a community it is. Even though it's small, it is absolutely insane. So let me just show you guys an example of one video. This right here is called The Liar's Bar. It is a Roblox animation, which is, I mean, as you guys can see, it is very popular. I've never seen it before, and we are about to see it for the first time ever. Now, the thing is, right, as you guys can see, it may look like a Roblox movie, but this is the same type of skills that is used to make almost every other Roblox, any Roblox game. Like, that is literally one of the skills that is used to make all these Roblox games. So let's look at this. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, wait, this is absolutely insane. Wait, I knew it was insane, but what the heck? Hold on. Dog, what the heck? Yo, this is insane. Are y'all seeing this? This is an animation. This is something that took, I don't even want to know how long this took. This probably took like 2 weeks to a month to even make. And this is only 1 minute long. This was the most insane thing I actually had just seen. I'm not gonna lie. Who the heck is this guy? What the heck? Yo, and it's so crazy because there's so many YouTubers in here. Yo, no, this was actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen. What the heck? Especially for a Roblox animation. And not just that, here's another one. This one is by Kuto. This was made 3 months ago, and he only has 5,000 subs. What the heck? Like, okay, let's watch. Okay, wait, disclaimer. This content contains flashing lights and visual effects that may trigger seizures and discomfort. All right, you guys are warned. So skip ahead if you don't want to see this. Bro. Bro, like, do you see this? Do you see this? Are we seeing the same thing? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Bro, what the heck? What the heck? Like, how does this guy only have 4,000 subscribers? Like, what is going on? What, like, how? Like, someone even said 200 views. Are like, bro, what? Are we serious? How is this even possible? Like, yo, they got the hair moving there. This is insane, bro. That was peak. Like, that is peak. And this guy only has 4,000 subscribers. Now, the thing is, right? To a lot of you guys watching, this probably looks easy, right? This probably looks easy, or it probably doesn't look like anything to you. So we're gonna watch a video of a guy trying to animate, learning to animate from nothing, from basically a noob to a pro who has no knowledge to having knowledge, but doing it in like 7 days. So let me just show y'all that real quick so y'all could actually see that it takes a lot of effort. All right, and this is D Happy. This guy is a top tier YouTuber who does all types of Roblox game dev stuff and posts content about anything Roblox game dev. So he actually attempted to try like making like or learning Roblox animation, and we're about to see this.
This is a keyframe, an element in Roblox Studio used to make insane animations. I want to make animations like these, but it turns out that a lot goes into it. You need to know camera movement, smooth animations, character design, sound design, VFX, lighting, and this is the best thing I can make right now.
Do you understand? Did y'all just see all the stuff he said? Look at that. All these keyframes just to do a walking animation like that.
While animating typically takes years to master, I want to see if I can learn how to make a full fighting scene in just 1 week. And in order to accomplish this, I've given myself a list of smaller projects that we will create leading up to the final fighting scene. Before we can get to animating anything, we first need to figure out what tool to even animate with. So I did a little research and found that everyone was using this plugin called Moon Animator. And this plugin costs $30? After purchasing Moon Animator, I messed around for a few minutes.
What the? I remember when plugins used to be free.
And realized that this really isn't as bad as I was expecting. In the first minute, I was able to make this simple movement with 0 experience. Then I tried making a running animation, and I was humbled pretty quick. The running animation is actually the first item on our checklist, and after making a better quality version of the animation, we can move on to the second item, which is a wall flip. But I want to check something out first. While watching a bunch of tutorials, I came across this really cool tool called Live Animator. All you have to do is upload a video of you or someone else dancing, and Roblox turns it into an animation. I found this feature through a YouTuber named RoBuilder, who did this weird thing where he jumped through his leg.
And I'm gonna jump through like that, and we're gonna be all right.
And I wanted to try this for myself. So now that we've explored what's possible with animating on Roblox, it's time to see if we can actually apply what we learned. My goal for today is to make an animation where the player runs up a wall and does a backflip off of it.
Yo, look at all the... Yo. Oh my... Be honest. Could y'all do that? Would y'all be able to put the amount of effort that he's putting into an animation for that? Like, and remember, there's animators that have to animate like stuff for games, for like fully built games. And you mean to tell me it's taking him this much time to do? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't be able to do it. That's why I have a lot of respect for animators. Hey, this is just crazy.
Alright, so it's been around 20 minutes and this is what we were able to make.
That's actually not bad.
I know this looks pretty boring, but there's still 2 more things we can do to enhance this. First, we can add camera movement effects to make it feel like there's more stuff going on. And this already makes a pretty big difference. But we can take it even one step further by adding a bunch of sound effects to the clip in a video editor. And this was the final product. So going into
my thing is to do all that, how long did that take? Like all that plus the sound effects, all that, how long did that take? Because that's actually like that's really good. That looks really good. I'm very curious to know how long that took.
Day 3, I'm pretty confident in my ability to make some pretty cool animations, but we still haven't done anything involving 2 characters yet. Yeah, that might be important if we want to make a fighting scene, but this is actually perfect because the 3rd item on our list is to make a slide tackle. Alright, honestly, I don't know how long I've been animating for, but I did one character all the way through, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other character. So this is what we have for the first character so far. And now we need to make the second character kind of fall whenever the first character hits. Oh my gosh.
No, bro.
Alright, so I have finished the animation now, and here is how it's looking. It's obviously not that great, but I would say it's pretty good for day
That's really
3.
good,
And just so
yeah.
I get used to it, I'm gonna mess around with some camera effects to see how it looks when we add that in. Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed this, but I added a little head collision here when he jumps back up, and then the second guy goes flying even higher into the air from it. Anyways,
Nah, trust me, I did not notice that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But I like the details. I like the details.
this is what the animation looks like now after we added in the camera effects. So now that we know how to animate 2 characters at once, we are pretty much ready to create a full fighting scene. But before we get to work on any large projects, I want to take some inspiration from Roblox games. I've been told that Battlegrounds games have really cool animations, but I've never played one before, so we're gonna see how true that is. Whoa, let's go up and fight this dude. Guys, I don't think I'm too great at this game. While searching for more Roblox games, I realized that today was actually the release date of a game that I've been waiting months for. That's right, Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. And while the game might have 40,000 people playing, I'm going for first place on the leaderboard. You may think I'm delusional, but I have infinite Robux.
Dude, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Alright, so it turns out that these pets are kind of...
What is bro doing? Were we not supposed to be looking at anime? We were learning animations. What is he doing?
trash. After 6 hours of straight grinding, I finally realized that all the good pets were in the season pass.
Oh my god, he only has 699,000 Robux left.
Oh my god, he's broke.
Bigs.
Yes, we needed that.
Am I the only one confused here? What is happening? Yo, hold on. I'm actually an animator myself. Here's 3 main tips. Okay. Don't overestimate yourself. You may think you got an amazing idea that looks so good in your brain, but it's not that good when you make it, especially when it's rushed. Number 2, 99% of the time, use sin, quad, in, out. I don't even know what any of that means. Number 3, making your animations fast to hide a lot of imperfections. Making your animations fast to hide a lot of imperfections, especially in action. Number 4, patience. Generally it takes about 8 hours to make a 10-second animation. 8 hours to make a 10-second animation. Yo, what? What? There's no way. As an animator myself, your progress just for 1 week is insane. At that rate, you'd be insanely good within a year or 2 of experience. Also, the animation at 650 was made by a person named Zorteres for Roblox Dude's videos, just in case you want to know. Okay. Bro, what? I got Moon Animator when it was free. I had no idea it costed $30. Bro, that is actually insane. 8 hours to make a 10-second animation?
These pets were so good that I was able to climb the leaderboard. Wait, I'm second on this thing.
What is bro doing?
Wait.
Oh my god.
This is number one here.
What?
He just joined you. How much are you blowing per day?
Oh no.
Bro.
Oh no. Oh my god.
AM, but it was so worth it because when I woke up, I was in first place. And as I'm editing this video right now, I'm actually still in first place. The game has over 7.
What is bro talking about? Yo, show me the dang thing, bro. Is the rest of this video about Okay, hold on.
Okay, fine. We're gonna get back to work. So we may have gotten a little sidetracked with the whole bubblegum thing, but I'm ready to make the final animation now. I found a bunch of videos to use as inspiration, and I even made a little storyboard for the battle. So let's go through what I have planned out. First, there's gonna be this high security room with a secret key that activates windows. There's gonna be this guy who tries to sneak into the room to try and activate Windows on my computer. But we all know what happens next, because I'm never activating Windows. While making the animation, I was able to use a bunch of techniques that I had learned in the previous days. And now, after 1 week of learning from scratch, I proudly present to you the final battle.
Whoa, he edited all that? Wait, what the heck?
The key to activate Windows is in my reach.
Okay, yeah, you could tell he activated. He animated that. You see how large that was a huge jump. Look at that jump.
Wop wop.
Yo, this is hard.
Man, that was the easiest fight of my life. You suck. Yeah, so that fight might have looked pretty short, but that took me several hours to make. Anyways, let me know if you want to see me dive even deeper into this. I'm pretty happy with the result that we got after just 5 days. And if you're wondering why it's 5 days, I actually had to leave early for spring break.
What the? Yo, W video, that is actually insane. And do y'all understand now how insane it is to be able to do animations? He said it took him several hours to even do that animation alone. And y'all saw the other ones that we just watched, right? Especially that one with 12 million views. I can see why I got 12 million views. But honestly, now that we know what it actually takes in order to actually make a whole Roblox animation, let's look at another video by that first guy that we watched, all right? This one is called Fugitive. This one got 1.7 million views. All right, let's look at it. Now that we actually know, let's see. Bro, did y'all see the particle of the donut dropping from the mouth? Yo, like when you it's so crazy because now that we know more about Roblox animations, you really try to pay attention to all the key details now. Like, nah. How long did it take to animate that? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep watching. Yo! Yo, wait, their shirts, the texture of their shirt, was this done in Blender or something? Oh my God.
Is that it? Now you know what happens if you don't come back here with around 10 times what you just bought me. Your daughter will die. But I believe in you. Take his car.
Oh, dude, look at the water particles. Yo. Guys, I am now a true fan of Roblox animations. I am a true fan of people who animate This is insane. The amount of dedication and time that it takes for this is it's understandable why this guy barely ever posts. Look at that. It makes sense why he barely posts, because of the amount of time that it actually takes to do this type of stuff, especially at that level. Oh my gosh. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'm out, guys. I love you all. Bye.